Welcome to Film Study, an All American podcast with Lexi. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all of those things. But this is a new segment, and it's gonna be like shorter videos, like 10 to 15 minute videos, quick fire, as much as quick fire as possible. We're gonna try to answer some questions that I've gotten in my inbox. If you want to send me a question, uh, yeah, I will put the link in the chat to a Google Forms where you can submit any questions and I'll answer it in this like mailbox podcast thing. So anyway, I've asked Carmen to join me on the first ever mailbox just because I thought she would be really funny. And we're gonna answer you all's questions. Even if it's just for me, she's gonna answer it too. So
Oh, okay.
we're gonna get into it. Let's get into it. So, the first question off the bat, love this question. Whoever asked it, have you ever been to Jamaica? And what is your favorite food? And if you have not been there before, would you like to go there? Number one, again, love your question, whoever you are. Yes, I have been to Jamaica. It is my homeland. My family is from there originally, like way generations in the past. And my favorite food, so it used to be curry chicken. Used to be, loved it. But I'm a pescatarian now. And so now it's like this is super super plain, but I don't care. Cornmeal porridge, like hands down. It's just a great
What?
breakfast food. Yeah, really, cornmeal porridge. Like,
That's
but it
your
has to be
favorite?
like a good like. You have to know how to make it right. Like, it can't be too runny. It can't be too thick. Like, it has to be just right.
Okay. I don't think I ever had it.
I also love dumplings. That's just a hard question. Like, you can't, it's really like ackee and saltfish. Saltfish sometimes gets too salt. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of foods, but cornmeal porridge, hands down, is like a go to option for me for breakfast. Carmen, have you ever been to Jamaica? And if so, what is your favorite food? And if you haven't, would you like to go?
I have never been to Jamaica. Would love to go. My favorite fruit is chicken because you can do so many things with it. You can fry it, you can stir fry it.
But like, do you mean?
Sh-
I think they mean what's your favorite Jamaican food?
Jamaican food? Oh
Yeah.
God. That would
Oh, cornmeal porridge is not my favorite food. It's
but
my
you
favorite
said
Jamaican
Jamaican.
food.
Okay, gotcha. So it would have to be curry chicken. Is that Jamaican food, right?
Really? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're the same on that. Curry
Yep.
chicken's like if I wasn't a pescatarian, curry chicken, man, smash that all day with some good cabbage. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, we love that. We love that. If you ever don't want to know where I've been to Jamaica, I've been to Kingston, I've been to Mo Bay, I've been to Christiana Bottom, because it's Christiana, but there's something called Christiana Bottom because Jamaica is it's pretty country, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Jamaica is pretty country, but
Really?
yes.
Wow, would never guess that.
Unless you're in Montego Bay, unless you're in Kingston, unless you're in like Negro, like all of those like touristy areas, it's mad country. It's mad country. But we love it anyway. We love it anyway. It's the homeland. Anyway, that took 3 minutes to answer that question. Just me going off of Jamaica. Uh, okay,
No,
so the
someone was
next.
intro. Someone was the intro.
That's true. That's true.
Okay.
So the next question we got here is, what are some of my favorite moments, our favorite moments, your favorite moments of the show outside of Spilidia? Uh, the first thing that comes to my mind is like really nice Layla scenes in season one. So like when uh when Olivia went to go see um Layla when her to what is it, celebrate the anniversary of her mom's passing. When Olivia came to like be there for Layla when her house got broken into, like those things. When Layla gave Olivia that Wonder Woman pen, I love those moments. I also like James family moments. I can't point to a specific one because I feel like it's just nice, but I don't know. Like Spencer's birthday, like Coop, Dylan, his mom, like all of them being together in one room. I like those moments too.
Gotcha.
Any like family type, familial type moments, and I've already said this. Like I think Layla considers Olivia family and vice versa. So any like familial type moments, I like. So I also like the bakers when it was Spencer's birthday and they were like arguing in the kitchen in that small little space. I like that too. Anyway, yeah, those are some of my favorite moments. I don't know why they're all in season one, but like yeah. What about you?
Mine's it pains to say it now, but I guess I say it. It's Coop and Spencer. Coop and Spencer
You
moment.
are not a fan of Coop right now.
I'm not, and it's like I guess because I just loved her and Coop. I mean her and Spencer's relationship so much one time, and it's just like, what did you
And
do,
now
girl? But
she's just ruined it. Yeah. Coop and
definitely
Spencer
their
moments.
moments, like where they just have their talks and
Yeah.
love them.
There's there's a lot of good Coop and Spencer moments. I'll also sorry, honorable mention is uh the legacy episode when um Olivia's explaining to her mom that she wrote the essay on pills and her addiction, and she was just like, and if I had someone, of course
Oh
I would put you
yeah,
on.
that was a
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
moment, definitely.
I just love those heartwarming, like I said, heartwarming, like familial type moments
Yes.
and really good friendship moments. So yeah, Coop, Spencer, James, the Bakers, all that. Layla and Olivia, though people will come for me. I had to add that in there. Anywho, on to the next
hopefully,
question. Go
hopefully
ahead.
the moments have come to an end. Hopefully.
I don't know about all that, but we'll see. If you ship Sphela, this is a question. Would you want it to happen? Wait, I'm confused about this question a little bit. Uh, oh no, sorry. If you ship Sphela, how would you want it to happen? I don't ship Sphela, but how would I want it to happen? I feel like it's kind of hard for them to go back right now, like to get like I couldn't see them getting together, nor would I want because that would be mad embarrassing for Layla. But if I were to write it and I was a Sphela shipper, I think I couldn't bring them back around for a good season and a half, 2 seasons. Like it would have to be at least a season and a half, 2 seasons where a time jump where they've grown up, where like Spencer and Olivia are done. Like there is no possibility of Spencer and Olivia getting back together. I wouldn't know what that scenario would be. But it would have to be that, and it would have to be a time when they're just like grown up. So they would have to be like adults or like just graduating college. So that's how I would want it to happen. They would just be in a different place in their lives and they sort of just run into each other later on. What about you, Carmen?
Um, of course I'm not a Spaler ship. Sorry, no. Um, but
Sorry, no.
if
You
I
said
were
ill. We were both like ill, but yes.
but if I were, um, it would like Lexi say, it would definitely have to be a lot of time, like a lot of time have to go by because they didn't just break up. They didn't just end because it didn't work out. It was a lot of hurt behind it. So it would definitely have to be like the end of college, somewhere around there.
Yeah. Yeah. Um
But it's not gonna happen.
next it's not gonna I can't see how they would like make that work. Um what is an event that you think would have had a butterfly effect on the series had it happened differently or not at all? Obviously, I feel like there's like too many to mention in this podcast, but the shooting is one of them. Corey leaving is another one of them. Um, any like drama that Willie has brought up, he like is on 100 all the time, and so he's brought a lot of the drama, meaning that like obviously it should have came out eventually, but he sped up the process of the whole affair coming out. So stuff like that.
Hmm.
Any things you can think of, Carbon?
Definitely the Corey not leaving. Had Corey never left, Spencer would most likely never went to Beverly Hills. Spencer probably even be different. He wouldn't much be the Spencer that we have. Um, let me see what else.
And um, I said the shooting, but I think that Spencer and Olivia would have happened regardless. But it obviously wouldn't. I don't think it would have happened in the way that we saw it.
You think the shooting, helped it happen?
Um, yes, but I'm saying it helped it in the sense that it sped up the timeline a little bit. But I also feel like if the shooting hadn't happened and they had just spent the summer together, um, they still would have, like, we still would have seen them tension, like it still would have been tension there. But we would have seen like more of their moments, specifically from Spencer, like as he starts to like realize his feelings for Olivia. So I think, oddly enough, I feel like if the shooting had not happened, we would have seen more of Spencer developing his feelings for Olivia than we did.
Gotcha. Well, Daniel did say Spencer was different after the shooting.
Yeah. But I don't think, what I do think would not have happened? I don't. This is hard because obviously at some point they would have had her relapse, but I don't know if Olivia would have relapsed. I don't know if she would have, if the shooting hadn't happened.
She might still have, only because they didn't use the
I know
shooting.
that they didn't.
Like,
I
yeah.
know, but like still, it's like this is. I know that they had to have her relapse, but in the way that she did, and in for months, you know what I mean, rather than just like a slip up,
Uh,
if that makes sense. Like as big as it became, I think
yeah,
it
but
was.
I feel like they should have had the shooting part of it, like, because it did affect her.
Yeah.
It did.
No, I agree. I
That's
agree.
why she couldn't sleep at night. Like, it
Yeah.
affected her, and then for them just to dismiss it was crazy.
Yeah. Um. So those are some things. Did you? Yeah, I think you answered it too.
Yeah,
Um.
I can't think of much.
Yeah. Do you think Layla will find a way to not be in love with Spencer? Short answer, yes.
Yeah,
What do you think?
yeah. With
Yeah.
time, I mean, hopefully she meets someone else. I mean, it's not like Spencer's not forgettable. Like, I mean, he's great, but come on, that's not like he's the center of her life.
Yeah. Yeah.
She
I think
definitely
she'll get over
will.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. Um, can we talk about the timeline of the show? It's confusing at times, determining how much time has passed between the events of the show. Yes, in a future podcast, hold me to that, and we will discuss the timeline of the show because that would take too long. But yes, they jump around a lot, and it gets confusing for sure. And then the one of the last questions is, what if Spilivia? Oh, we got it. We got like 2 minutes. What if Spilivia got together in season one?
as much as I wanted it, I'm glad it didn't happen. I don't think they would
But what would
have.
have happened if they would they have? I think that they would have broken up, and then it would have been an on again, off again situation.
Definitely, definitely, or maybe not. I don't know. That's very interesting, like, to think about.
And I think Jordan and Layla would have been together if that had happened.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Huh. Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It
that's
just
hard to
that's
like pinpoint what would have happened. Like,
yeah.
wow, I don't know.
Yep. So yeah, that's an interesting question. Maybe we can do like a what if series or something on the podcast. But the last one is, and we're gonna make time. This is exciting. Will you do podcasts for All American Homecoming when it comes out? Yes, most likely, because it's a universe now. So I feel like things that happen on AAHC
You
will
have
affect
to,
things on
yeah.
AA. Yeah. Yeah. So this was fun. This was dope. Thanks, Carmen, for joining.
Wait, you missed one. You missed the necklace. You missed the
What the?
necklace.
Oh shoot! No. Okay. Okay. What was the question?
Do you think I will
Do
ever
you
see the
think we'll ever
necklace
see the necklace
again?
again? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Quick, quick,
Me
quick
too.
answer.
Yes, yes, yes. They better. They better.
They're gonna bring the necklace back because they brought the Wonder Woman pin back. Boom. Oh, we did it in 15 minutes.
You made it.
Well, I hope that you all enjoyed this. Like I said, quick fire sort of answering questions. If you have a question you would like to ask me, please send it to me in my little inbox thing. Bye bye.